If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Siobhan Shayna, the Shanabelle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it and put notification for all videos so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Today is the 444 portal. It is April, which is the 4th month, April 4th of 2024, and it is a Thursday, which is the 4th day of the week. So this is a very powerful portal that we're in right now, and your spirit team, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, archangels, the universe, God, they have messages for you, so I'm going to leave it open to them for them to deliver the messages, to use me as a portal and channel of the most benevolent beings. Use me as a channel and a messenger to be able to deliver the messages that you need at this time. So without further ado, I will have the photos pop up for you to meditate on, so you can pick the pile and or piles that call to you the most, and I will see you in your reading.
I can say you, my heart has been yelling at you. Spell it out for me, please.
Okay. So spirit guides, what messages do you have for my pile number ones? Okay, we have no place like home. We have the tribe per. Oh, that's very aligned, honestly. Okay, and then we have message and a bottle. Bottom of the deck we have blessed. If you're not following me on TikTok, you might want to, and then go check out the messages from your spirit guides that I posted on there. I believe it's 4 parts, about 3 minutes each, so that's like 12 minutes in all. You can go check that out because the blessed card came out for that reading as well. That was one of the first cards. I think it was the second card. But with your no place like home and the tribe card and the message in the bottom, will specifically focus on no place like home and the tribe. You'll be feeling at home very soon, if not already. But basically you're going to come home to yourself, and also you're going to be in alignment and in communication, especially with message in a bottle, in communication with your soul tribe. And I think it's going to feel like one day you're just gonna look up and look at the people that you have around you and feel like this sense of serenity and stability. For this number aligned with stability because of, you're gonna feel as though you found your home, like you found your people, you found your tribe, and that like you've made it in life. You're really gonna feel like you're blessed, like card at the bottom of the deck. Like you're gonna feel like you're blessed and that everything worked out for the better. You're gonna understand why you have to go through the trials and tribulations, why you have to let certain people go, and why certain people stayed. You're going to understand why you have to go through certain lessons, why you had to go to certain schools and get qualifications in certain things, even though you didn't want to, and you have to like fight your way through it. You're really going to be grateful that you did it because you made it. You made, like, your dreams came true, and even when you didn't believe that the work that you was doing was going to pay off, you're going to look up one day and realize, like, yeah, I did that. Like, and you're going to have to chalk it up to God or in your spirit guides and those that help you along your path, because there were times when you wanted to quit and you did it because of whether it's like physical people in your life that, you know, motivated you and gave you that push or gave you some type of support and encouragement, or if it was just God and your spirit guides or like the tarot readers that you watched that gave you that motivation that you needed, gave you some message that sparked something in you that made you get up and be like, yeah, I really need to put that work in so I can get to where I want to be one day. It's all gonna pay off. You're going to get there, and it's gonna happen very soon. Actually, there's a lot of changes happening for you right now. We have the Ace of Pentacles, You're going to be receiving some form of money. Also, I feel like you're going to be reaching your promised land very soon. I'm looking at this like arc right here. I'm seeing you like walking through that and entering into your promised land after you had all these mountains and obstacles in your way that you have to overcome. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me away from you. You being your destiny, her and your dreams and goals and aspirations. I also posted a reading on my TikTok, I think like yesterday or something like that, and one of the channel songs was that song Ain't No Mountain High Enough, so you might want to go watch that too. I think this is like a really big message for you to go check out my TikTok if you aren't already. My TikTok is Siobhan Shayna, just like on my YouTube, and it's also linked in my description box as well, I believe. And then we have the Two of Cups coming out. Like, you're really going to be with your soulmates, and it's not that ex that you have to leave behind, just so you know, because that person was never going to give you the life that you wanted, and they was never going to make you feel fulfilled and happy, because they're not fulfilled and happy within themselves. You have to let some people go. Which way do you want to go? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have the Lovers coming out as well. Wow, you're gonna have a lot of love in your life. A lot of love in your life. Oh my gosh, these cards. We have the Queen of Wands coming out as well. Okay, there could be times when on your journey where you lost like your spark of inspiration, you lost like your sort of like creativity. I'm hearing, okay, hold on, I'm gonna get to that thought next. Okay, so it's really funny because I just saw like a TikTok where it was like, oh, when your spirit guides are fighting while you're giving a tarot reading. And then like this person in the chair like turned around and like, yeah, look what you made me do, you made me turn around, something like that. And like that's basically what they have, like they're trying to give me mad messages right now at the same time, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. At the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there was times when you felt that loss of spark. You could have felt like you was never going to find like your people, your tribe, and you could have felt lost and like you had no place to call home, no place to call your own, no one to call your own. Like you probably had like, you felt like you couldn't call anyone like your best friend, or you felt like you couldn't like trust anyone. Like that's going to go away, and your inspiration and that spark to create is going to come back, and you're going to be sitting on your throne and just creating and producing things without having a second thought. Like things, you're just going to be flowing. You're going to be in a state of flow where your creative projects are just gonna be pushed out like this without you feeling like that need to hesitate, or like feeling drained or washed out, or feeling like you can't get up out of your bed. There could have been times where you like literally was in like depressive episodes and just depressive states where you couldn't get out of bed, or it was just like really hard for you to get out of bed. That is going away, and you're moving out of that state, and you're moving into a state where you have a good hold on your money, a good handle on your money, and money just like being put in your hand time and time again, like easily. You're going to be getting that really quickly, and then that's when you're going to find this counterpart of yours, this soulmate. Well, first you're actually going to find your soul tribe first. Okay, let me give you the actual order of how things are gonna go. You're gonna get that spark back, that spark to create, and then you're going to start creating easily, effortlessly, on like a consistent flow state. Like you're gonna be in that flow state. That's when you're going to find your home. You're gonna find where it is that you really belong in life, like your niche, and what your purpose is, and where you actually belong on this earth and this planet. That's when the money is going to start coming in, and when it's going to be like really easy for you to just have money flowing in as well. Like you're just going to be in a flow state, and everything's just going to flow easily and effortlessly. Your creativity, that's going to help you find your home, that's going to help you have your money coming in, which is going to lead you to your soul tribe, right? Because now you found your home, you understand where you are, where you're meant to be, you get this money. Now you have that money, that residual income, where you can actually afford to like go out and have fun and travel and meet people and do fun things and do things with other people, and not have to worry about if you can afford to go out and everything like that. And then that's when you're going to find your soulmate. It could be a part of the people in your soul tribe. So it could be like you have a friend group, and like you meet your friend group that is like your people that you're going to go into life with. Those are the people who's going to be in your wedding, and the people who's going to be God forbid, or hopefully like way in the future, I'm hearing that you guys are going to have a long life though. You know, those are the people who are going to be at your funeral and like, you know, say your eulogy or whatever the case is. Those are the people who you're going to travel with, and like those are the godparents of your children and everything like that. Those are the people who you're going to have like a community with, and then your soulmate is probably going to be a part of that soul tribe. Most of you guys, your soulmate's going to be part of that soul tribe. A few of you guys, you're going to meet your soulmate on like while you're with your soul tribe, and then they will join your soul tribe. With Message in a Bottle, that's when you're going to start having, you're going to have like an easy communication with their soulmate and your soul tribe. So that's how you know that this person's for you, because you guys easily communicate with each other. There's no secrets between you guys. You guys communicate and flow easily. Everything's about flow, right? When it's really for you and it's your blessing, then there is no resistance and there's no like confusion. You guys will be able to communicate really well, and then you guys are going to end up married with like a really happy family, and you're going to be very happy with your soul tribe and everything as well. And you won't feel the need to have that blockage or like you won't have to feel the need to have that wall up against those people in your life, like your soul tribe and everything like that. Okay, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Your spirit guides don't want you to have to overthink things and complicate things. And then we have the Knight of Swords. The main message for you guys, and then we have the Knave of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The main message for you guys is flow, state of flow. Like that's your motto for this reading. With the Knave of Wands at the bottom of the deck, excuse me, your spirit guides are saying that things are going to be fun for you again. New creating is going to be fun. It's not going to feel like a chore, which I feel like it has been because of that creative block that you had and that lack of inspiration and lack of motivation. You're going to gain that. You're gonna get that spark of motivation again, and you're gonna get that from going back into your like a child state of mind of when you just used to do this for fun, when you just used to do it, create for as a hobby. Like when we was growing up, we loved to color and paint and draw, and it wasn't about making a masterpiece. But then when you get older and now you're painting and drawing and making art and such like that for a living, now you start overthinking things, and you're just like, oh, I have this deadline, and you know this client is paying me all this money for it, so it has to be so good. When in reality, they came to you and commissioned you for a reason, because they loved your artwork before you was thinking so hard about it. So just go back into that mindset of that childlike energy and that naive, inexperienced energy when you were just doing it for fun that grab people's attention in the first place. Okay, your skills are just going to automatically, from experience and from doing it over and over again, it's just going to continue to improve. It will be great. Okay, so don't overthink it. Just know that it's for you. Okay, it's for you. It's always been for you. So enjoy it while you do it. Now you get to do it for a living. Okay, that is the blessing that you was trying to manifest, right? To be able to make money off of just living, to make money doing what you love. So now you're making money off of what you love. Don't overthink it and try to make it this grand thing. This is a word I'm trying to think of, and I don't know how to pronounce it out loud. Glorious is a word, but that's not the word I'm thinking of. We have the Wheel of Fortune peeping out too. So things are shifting for you. You're gonna get a lot of luck very soon. We have Precious Time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. We have Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. And then Inner Child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Okay, so Also, don't overwork yourself. That's another message from your spirit guides. Don't overwork yourself and do too much. If you feel like you need to take a break, take a break. Don't take up too much of your time trying to do this. Set a scheduled time, a realistic amount of time that you want to work on something. A little bit, a little by little, a little becomes a lot. So if you have to do a little bit a day, then do that. Don't sit down for long periods of time trying to get something done. If you know that's going to burn you out. And like I was saying about going back to that inner child or that childlike state of mind to do stuff with inner child at the bottom of the deck, like make sure that you, when you have fun when you're doing things and don't take things too seriously, because this life is our playground basically. We came down here to experience life and have new experiences and have fun and expand our consciousness and grow as a spirit, as one unity of God's consciousness. God just wanted to evolve, and that's our job. Like, we're just here to have fun. Stay safe, you know, make it make sense. Don't do anything too wild, but things are gonna work out for you. Okay, take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy the life that you created for yourself. Things are working out, and it's going to continue to get better and better every day of your life. So love you guys. Those are your messages. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on for all videos so you can be notified whenever I upload. All the information you might need from me is in the description box below. I love you guys. Oh, you can also book a personal reading for me. It's on my Etsy. I'll try to link it in the description box again. Follow me on TikTok if you're not already, and on my Instagram. Those are linked in the description box as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Pile number 2. If you picked the photo of this spirit guide standing around a big earth, a big floating earth, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 2's energy, so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy and precision, honesty and truth, for the good of all and harm to none. Amen. Okay, so what messages do your spirit guides have for you? Spirit guides, what messages do you have for my pile number 2's? So we have here and now. Okay, that's exciting. What messages do you have for number 2's? Sorry, one been flying. We have all that glitters in reverse. What messages do you have for number 2's? Okay. And then we have chaos and conflict. Okay. And then we have unfinished symphony at the bottom of the deck, and chaos of conflict wanted to be in reverse. Okay, so congratulations, boo. Those things that you was manifesting, yeah, they're here now. Look up, look around, really take a deep breath and think about it. Maybe want to do some meditation or something, but like really show gratitude for where you are in life and what you have in your life right now and how far you've come, because a lot of the things that you was manifesting is actually here right now in your life. Yes, and all that glitters in reverse is trying to tell you that things aren't all glitz and glam, just so you know. However, they are amazing. Things are as good as they seem. It's not a facade, it's not a joke, it's not a trick. They're not trying to trick you. It's here, and it's here to stay. You're not going to lose it. You might have like imposter syndrome right now, or feeling though that, you know, you could be better, or you could be bigger, or you could be making more, you could have more right now. But it's like, oh, like you're in what you're trying to manifest, but it's not exactly what you thought it was going to be, or whatever the case is. That's why the glitters, all that glitters is here. All that glitters is in gold basically. And it's like, and with unfinished symphony in reverse at the bottom of the deck, it's like your symphony is finished, at least this chapter, like this song, right? We like when you watch a musical or like a Disney princess movie, there are different symphonies within that song. There's different songs within that movie, different symphonies within that movie, and you have finished that symphony of this the manifestations that you were manifesting. You've completed them. That has been completed. It's here now in your reality right now. Okay, and I want to say, if it's not here right now, it will be coming in within the next few days. But I think it's really just you coming to realization that a lot of the things that you were praying for and trying to manifest has actually arrived, or the things that you was praying, like the situations you were praying out of, you have actually gotten out of that. There could have been a lot of chaos and conflict around you at a certain time. You was praying for peace, you was praying for clarity, you was praying for a state of like a calm state of mind, and you have received that. That is a blessing. So show gratitude for what it is that you have right now, because a lot of people wish that they were in your position right now. And I'm not trying to like dim what you went through, whatever the case is, be like, oh, this people's going through worse, so yada yada, because you know you can retaliate that with, there are people who are doing better than you, and there will always be somebody who's doing better than you, and there will always be people who do worse than you, but you are doing better than you were doing yesterday, or like the day before that, or like months ago or years ago. You have manifested a lot of things that you were trying to manifest, so you are a master manifester, whether you believe it or not. Like you might have new manifestations that you are trying to manifest now that haven't arrived yet, but that's because we are always evolving, and we're always changing and growing and always wanting more. That's one of the that's like the double-edged sword of being a human, living a human experience, is that we're never happy with what we have, we're never satisfied. Once we get what we've been asking for, we want more, because there will always be conflict, there will always be what's that word, there will always be like a disconnect, basically. What is that? It could be conflict. Like there will always be something that is, why is that word escaping? And it's not even a big word. Like what is, this bothers me so much when I'm doing readings, because somebody had literally commented on one of my videos, like this was months ago, and be like, oh, read a dictionary or something like that. And I'm just like, I had literally told y'all, when I'm channeling, it's hard for me to find the word that I'm looking for. It's not that my vocabulary is not good. My vocabulary is actually very wide, thank you very much. It's hard to find the exact word that matches the energy that I'm feeling. First of all, the human language is actually very limited compared to what energy speaks, so it's hard to find the actual word, and then sometimes things just slip your mind while you're channeling, so thank you. But regardless, basically there will always be conflict, and the reason why we have conflict is for us to ask for more, right? But we also need to take a step back and slow down at times in our life to appreciate and recognize the changes that we have made and how far we came in life and the progress that we have made. And that's what your spirit guides is asking you to do, to really look at where you are in life right now and how far you come and how good things are going for you. We have the, hold on, no, I want to, oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot happening right now. The spirit guides are a little like excited. I'm not even gonna hold you. Same thing was happening with pile 1. Like the spirit guides was like, I don't know, maybe I have to do more messages for your spirit guides, but they're like fighting about who's gonna talk first. Like relax, take your time. We'll get there. Messages for your spirit guides. What messages do you have for comedy 2? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Literally, what was I talking? Like your spirit guides are in such a quick energy right now. Knight of Wands is about communication and quick communication coming in. Yeah, your spirit guides actually want to talk to you a lot, so you might want to do like a spirit guide meditation or something like that, or just like watch a few different messages from your spirit guides. Tarot readings. I had done some on my TikTok today, so if you want to go check that out, you can. My TikTok is linked in my description box, and it's Siobhan Shayna, just like my YouTube channel. You can find like Siobhan Shayna or theshanabelle. Okay. And it's the one that has like 50-something thousand followers. There are, I think there's like fake ones of me, but like, yeah. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles coming out. We have the Temperance card coming out. Oh my gosh, please, guys. Okay, thank you. Okay, and then we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so there is going to be some Star energy. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So you're gonna get a lot of messages coming in very quickly, and then you're going to have this idea that's going to bring you in a lot of money, like right now, and then there's going to be a waiting period of you just sitting down and reflecting and waiting for things to come in. Okay, quick energy, quick communication, quick inspiration, a quick idea, or like learning a lot of knowledge, and then you're going to be able to monetize this or bring it into the 3D and stabilize it and materialize it. Temperance, you're gonna have to wait for a lot. You're gonna have to wait for a lot. Things are gonna be pouring in though. As you can see, like they're pouring like a cup into another cup. I want you to actually see it. Yeah, so they're pouring water from one cup into another. So that's like you being able to pour into yourself. Basically, you're going to use one avenue to be able to pour into another avenue. So this can come up in like a form of you making money off of something, and then you're gonna put it into like a high yield savings account and pour into yourself, or pour into like the stock market, and then like be able to make more money. Or even it's like, okay, you're making money all through your business, and then you're gonna invest money into your business so that you can scale your business to a larger scale, basically. And then with the 3 of Wands coming in, you're going to enter to a new timeline, and then basically just wait for everything to flow into you. Like this is like when you know you're having a shipment come in and you're at the dock waiting for that boat, that ship to come in with your load, with your resources, with your supplies, basically with your inventory. Okay, so that can be like, say you own a business, it's like you're gonna get this communication, so you could get like a grant or something, or somebody can tell you, oh, you should apply for this grant, you're gonna get the money, then you're gonna pour that money into your business, and then you're actually going to make like a big shipment order to like ship in a lot of inventory, and then wait for that inventory to come in. Or you can like launch a new product, put it in it for like advertise it, communication, advertise it, you advertise for like pre-order, then you get like a bunch of sales, and then you use that money to purchase more inventory because you had more sales than you was expecting or something like that, and then you wait for your shipment to come in so then you can like put it out, basically. And then with the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Magician under that, this is something you've been manifesting, you've been planning, you've been wanting to scale your business larger, and then now this is where it's coming in. And you're also going to have like a lot of loyal clients and customers. Oh my god, that was a big sneeze. But like that's a sign of confirmation and a sign of blessings coming in. So you're gonna have like people who's like really loyal to you and your business, or whatever it is that you do. Like if you do content creation, that too, like you can use that, like take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and like apply it to your situation. Because like I'm not about to go through every type of scenario this could be. Like say you do content creation, you can get like an idea, like you found, like you did research on what it is that your audience is researching or like looking up and wanting to need. So you create the content for that, and then you put it out, and then like you get you're sitting down waiting for the views to come in, and then you enter this new timeline. So now you're waiting for like the money or whatever the case is from putting out that content or whatever to come in. This is from your spirit guys. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. We have the Hangman in reverse. And then we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card in reverse. Okay, so messages from your spirit team, you could end up having about like 7 sources of income coming in, or just like 7 different avenues, or something about 7 very loyal customers, clients, or like fans, like lovers. but not like lovers in a sense of like dating sense, like lovers as in like in love with you, like literally. Say you do like content, right? You're gonna have like 7 fans that are like literally in love with your content, and they're gonna be the ones who like are adamant on watching your content as soon as you put it out. Or like if you do have a business or whatever, as soon as you put out a new release, that those 7 people are going to be purchasing it no matter what it is. They might not even know what it is. Like say like, you know how Rihanna puts out anything and like people will buy it like as soon as they put it out, and it's sold out within like 10 seconds, like that. And it's like, so you're gonna have about like 7 people that do that, and those are gonna be the ones that are going to like share your things and tell their friends about it, and like a lot of word of mouth basically. And that's gonna help you expand with the Hangman in reverse. Like you're no longer going to be in this energy of like stagnancy. You're gonna see things move a lot quicker in your life. And then with the 4 of Cups in reverse, you're going to start getting offers that you actually want. Before, you might have gotten like a bunch of offers, or like a lot of people trying to like work with you and collab with you and like things like that, that you was just like or like trying to sponsor you, or like, you know, things like that that you didn't really want, and it was just like below, like the offers were like really trash. And now you're gonna have people and like businesses and things like that coming in who can offer you something of substance that you actually want to be a part of. And then with the Fool in reverse, we have that you are no longer like a beginner at what it is that you're doing. You're going to be one of those people who are like an expert in your field, one of the like most known experts in your field. So a lot of people are going to be coming to you for advice on certain things, because you are somebody who is known in that field as an expert. So say you have like a crystal business, people are going to be able to trust you and know that they can come to you because they know that you're legit and you're not just a new beginner at this. And there's nothing wrong with being a beginner. We all have to start somewhere. But then when you have time and experience under your belt, that just kind of gives you this form of qualifications where it's just like, okay, this is somebody I can go to. This is somebody I can trust, especially if this is somebody who's been coming to you and using your products or watching your videos or listening to you, like your podcast or your music or whatever the case is, for a long time. They know every time they come to you, they're getting something of quality and something that they can trust. So now you're going to be top of mind for them, and they're going to be coming to you on a regular basis. As soon as they think, okay, well, I need this. Say you have a teacup business, right? They know, okay, I loved her stuff before. If I need a new teacup, I'm gonna go to that business. Or say you do pick a card readings, they're gonna be like, okay, I need to know, I need clarity on something, you know. I know that I can go to this person because every time I watch their readings, it hits like this, and it's like it hits home, and I know that it's accurate, so I'm going to go to that person. That's what consistency does, and staying 10 toes down. It allows people to be able to come to you. It allows people to get used to you, get comfortable with you, and trust you. It builds trust, so then people will know, okay, I can always go to this person. I know I can go to this person. I can trust this person because they're always putting out quality. That's why it's always good to do quality over quantity as well, because people want consistency with quality. It's not just consistency, it's consistent quality that people want. So yeah, those are your messages, pile number 2. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on with all videos so you can notify whenever I upload. Also be sure to check out my description box. Any information you might need from me is down there. You might want to check out my TikTok because I have extra readings there as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 3. If you pick the photo of what looks like spirit guides sitting around in like a semicircle in like a really big room, and in the center has like this person sitting in like a throne, a higher elevated throne, and there's like angels in this as well, then this is the reading for you. So Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 3's energy, so may I deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all and harm to none. Amen. So spirit guides, what messages do you have for my pile number 3s? What messages do you have for my pile number 3s? Okay, we have higher power. Ooh. Messages you have for my pile number 3s. Come to the edge. messages. Oh, come on. Messages you have for my pile number 3s. Yo, the spirit guides today have been so excited. They're very happy I'm doing this reading for you guys. We have orphaned in reverse, and then we have deep knowing in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so hold on, I need to blow. Okay, I'm back. I sneezed in pile number 2 and I had to blow my nose because I would have been sniffling the whole reading and that would have been annoying. Okay, with higher power, you have a very close relationship with the divine, and God is asking for you to reach out to them and ask for more help. When it come to the edge, you are playing it safe and you're being scared, you're scared of your power and you're running away from your power, and God's asking you to come to the edge. Okay, come to him whenever you need something. Like, go straight to the divine and ask for help. Your spirit guides, your spirit team are there to help you, and God is there to help you, and you're trying to do everything on your own. When with orphan in reverse, like, you're not alone. You don't have to do it alone. Your spirit guides are here to help you. God, the divine, the universe is here to help you, and you're ignoring them. Like, you are ignoring that with deep knowing in reverse. You are ignoring that intuitive nudge. Like, whenever they're trying to tell you something, or whenever they're telling you to do something, whatever the case is, you ignore it and you put up a bunch of resistance, and if you put up a fight instead of just following those intuitive nudges to actually do what they one on the time. Instead of doing what they say to do, you're doing things your own way, and that's causing you to have to put in more work than what is necessary. When if you was just to listen to them, you would get there in half the amount of time, if not a quarter amount of the time. They're saying you're putting in way too much work when it's not necessary. Like, you don't need to put in that much work. You don't have to put in as much work as you are putting in right now. You are not alone. Oh, well. Somebody said that my singing is bad in my last reading. Somebody commented how, girl, I love you, but your singing like is a no, whatever the case is. First of all, mad people compliment me singing, so you need to stop. Second of all, these readings are for fun, so I'll be damned if you tell me what I can do and can't do on my readings. Please, thank you very much. And then somebody else commented and be like, oh, she hates her people, so that's what. Where do you even get that from? I love my family, I love my people. Please play somebody else, because I am not the one. I'm not the 1, the 2, or the 3. First of all, and my family loves my singing. Let's be so for real. So none of that made sense. You are projecting, my love. Thank you. Like, if I want to sing in my reading, I'm gonna sing in my reading. Like, and if you're talking about my intro and outro song, that song is not even touched up. Like, please. And I was scared when I was singing that, because that was the first song I recorded of me singing. And if you know anything about me and my upbringing and my past, you know I had trauma behind my singing. So that was a big step from me recording that song. And the thing is, whenever I play that song for people, they always tell me that song is like amazing. And not even in some like, oh, they're my friends, so they'll lie to me. Like, they're literally, they listen to that song and they're like wow, this, like, they are literally amazed by how good the song is. So please play with somebody else. Plus, I like the song. That song means a lot to me. Anyway, sorry for the little tangent. Messages from your spirit guides. Messages from your spirit guides. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Messages from your spirit guides. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Messages from your spirit guides. We have the Empress. Messages from your spirit guides. And then we have the King of Cups. And then bottom deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles. That's so funny, because that's why I said odd, because I was like, I saw the 3 of Pentacles and I was like, but like I continued shuffling. I forgot why I put it back. Oh, I continue shuffling. I think it just like flipped out, but like flipped back in. And I was like, oh, but that would have made sense. That's why they put it at the bottom of the deck, because it's like overall energy. With 3 of Cups being at the 3 of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, It's like you are meant to be working in collaboration with your spirit guides. Like your spirit guides highly, highly, highly want to be working with you right now, like so badly. Like they're waiting for you to give them that okay, that sign to be like, work in my life please, for them to be able to have access in your life to work in your life. Like pray and be like, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, God, archangels of the highest, most benevolent beings, I give you access to work in my life, work freely in my life. Like make my dreams come true, please. Amen. Amen. Okay. And then they will work in you will see them working in your life. They're gonna be working in your life, boo. They're gonna be working in your life. Okay. With the 6 of Cups in reverse, with the Hierophant in reverse, like how I told you that like how I told you about like those comments or whatever. Basically I was wondering why I was going on that tangent, but with that is there's people in your life or from your past, or that you grew up with, like that you have like this nostalgia with or whatever the case is, or people around you who show you like fake love, because I feel like those are like subscribers or whatever that said that, and like they want to act like they know everything and like they have this like higher knowledge or whatever the case is, but they don't. Like you know better with the Empress card and then the King of Cups. Like you are somebody who sits in love and grace and you lead through example, and you have the right to speak up and voice your opinion and exercise your throat chakra. It's okay to speak up and say and talk about the things that you know and that you have experience in and that you are actually a professional in. Okay, like don't let these people's projections silence you and stop you from shining bright and taking your rightful throne, taking your rightful seat on the throne, because you deserve it. Let's be so for real, okay? And you do things through love and grace and beauty, and like the universe, your spirit team, your spirit guides want to help guide you on this path of you embodying yourself, embodying your true self, and walking into your destiny of being seen, of being a star in whatever form that is. But you are meant to be somebody of high status in your field. You are meant to be known as an expert in your field. You are meant to have documentaries written about you and like movie documentaries made about you, and have like research papers published, and meant to have people hear you and hear your words, and you are meant to be quoted, and your quotes are meant to be passed down generations to generations, where 5 generations from now people are still learning your practices. They're still learning the things that you discovered and the knowledge that you, like your research basically. People will still be reading your research years to come, because it makes a difference in this world. You are going to make a huge difference in this world, and because of your expertise, because of your knowledge, because of your talents and your gifts. And don't let anybody stop you. Like don't let those people's self-doubts make you feel imposter syndrome, or make you feel like you're not talented or like you're not good enough, because you are. You inspire so many people and you leave so many people in awe. Okay, messages from your spirit guides. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands. Baby, get comfortable being on top. Get comfortable being seen and being known. And teaching the Star card. This is the only deck this card came out for. And the Empress. Ooh. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out as well. And then bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords. What was I talking about? Speak your truth, boo. Speak your truth and don't worry about who that cuts. Who that triggers, because I feel like you speaking your truth and you really shining and showing people who you are and not being scared to really glow and shine and project your beauty onto the world. That's really going to trigger a lot of people, but you're just going to have to get comfortable with being on top, being seen, being heard, being an inspiration, being envied. Like I want to keep it positive, but like there's always like light to dark, you know, duality. So people are going to envy you, people are going to be jealous of you, people are going to want to be you. Get used to it. You're going to inspire people, and people are going to want to come to you for advice and know about how you get where you are and know about the discoveries you make. And people are going to want to read your research. If you write a book, people are going to want to read it. If you put out a podcast, people are going to want to listen to it. If you put out YouTube videos and TikTok videos, people are going to want to watch it. If you put out a movie, people are going to want to watch it. People want to know what it is that you're doing. People just want to see you and hear you. If you put out music, people want to listen to it because people love your voice. People love the message that you have in your songs. Okay, people want to know. People love your message. People love you. People love you. Your spirit guides love you. God loves you. The universe loves you. Your angels, your ancestors, your family, your friends, your fans, your clients, your customers, they love you. Okay, so stop feeling as though even your classmates, your co-workers, the people around you, they love you. Okay, and I know in a lot of readings people always talking about, oh, like this person's jealous of you and yada yada, this person envies you and this person saying, no, people love you. It just shows up in different ways, but people love you. There are more people in this world that love you than that hate you. Okay, so focus on the people that love you, because a lot of people love you. And a lot of people want to see you do good. A lot of people want to see you succeed. And you are succeeding. Not even you're going to succeed. You are succeeding. Give yourself some grace. Take a deep breath. Relax. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing fine. Okay? You are doing amazing. You are blowing people's minds. You're doing a lot better than anyone ever expected you to do. No one expected you to be where you are right now. And look at you. You're shining. You're flourishing. Like, you are inspiring so many people. People might not tell you this, but when they see your video pops up on their For You page, or on their timeline, or on their recommendeds on YouTube, or they hear your song, or whatever the case is, or they see that you started a business, or you went back to school, or you left that job that was terrible, or you got a new job and now you're getting paid more, whatever the case is, whatever you're doing in life, people are watching you and seeing how you're succeeding, and they're like, oh my gosh, if she can do it, or if he can do it, I can do it too. Maybe there's a chance for me too. I've always wanted to do that, but I always thought that I couldn't do it because I came from nothing. And then they see you doing it and they're just like, oh my gosh, we came from the same place, so maybe I can do it too. Maybe it's not just luck, or maybe it's not just maybe there's not just industry plants. Maybe it really is just hard work and dedication. They seen you work hard day after day, night after night, put it in that work and really focusing on what it is that you wanted. And when they doubted you, you continue to believe in yourself. When everybody was telling you no, you told yourself yes, and then you got there. You actually did it. You manifested it. If you want to call it manifestation, if you just want to call it hard work, regardless, it's the same thing. Manifestation comes from faith and putting in hard work. Miracles and luck is when preparation meets opportunity, and people are watching you and seeing how you actually put in the work, and you learned what you need to learn, and you did what you need to do, and you put in that work, and you made it happen for yourself, and you're literally inspiring these people. And some people might be too scared to say when others are telling you this, but it's like, regardless, people are watching you and people are loving it, so continue doing it. Stop being so hard on yourself and being like, oh, I need to get here every time you meet a milestone, instead of taking a deep breath and celebrating where you came and how far you've gotten there. The next thing, the thing that you manifest that you've been asking for so long. Take a step back, take a deep breath, take a nap, eat a piece of cake, buy yourself a cake and some balloons, and eat a piece of cake and say, congratulations, pound number 3, I made it. Like, you made it, you did it. Why are you so mad? Like, talking about, oh, I gotta do this though, I still didn't get here though, oh, this person has all the. So you will get there eventually, just like how before you didn't have what you have now, and you was telling yourself, oh, I gotta work my hard to get there. Like, you got here when you wasn't here before. You was trying to get here, and now you're here. Say thank you to yourself, congratulate yourself, give yourself a round of applause, pat yourself on the back, take yourself out to eat and celebrate. And then tomorrow you can start again, or next, go on vacation, and then when you get back from your vacation, take like 2-3 days to like take in the fact that you're back from vacation, because you know nobody wants to start the day after they come back from vacation. And then start again, that new goal, that new aspiration, the next path, the next chapter of your life movie, your destiny, your life purpose, and then go again. And then you'll manifest and achieve the next goal, and then celebrate it again. Take a time to relax and take in the work that you did, because then you'll never be satisfied and you will live your whole entire life chasing something that cannot be caught. Because if you just breeze past every single goal and aspiration and achievement, then you will never be happy. You'll never be satisfied. And the goal in life is to be happy and be satisfied. Your spirit guides just want you to know that they're proud of you. They're watching you. They're helping you. And they wish that they could help you more. So allow them to help you more. I think I was reading, you know, you might start seeing them work a little bit more in your life. You could see a little bit of stardom happening, or you might start getting a little bit more attention. Get a little bit more traffic coming in on whatever it is that you're doing. But they want you to know that they're very proud of you, and you came a very long way. Came farther than they even thought you was going to be able to come at this time. You're kind of ahead of, you could be an overachiever because you're a little ahead of the timeline that you're supposed to be on. Honestly, you quantum leap like 3 timelines ahead of what you had written out for. You could be one of, you could be one of those people who's like really hard on themselves and work very hard and diligently and like never feel like you're good enough. They're not upset at the fact that you're ahead of schedule. Like, no one will be upset about that, but they do want you to take a break before you burn out again and congratulate yourself and actually celebrate your achievements this time and get into the habit of celebrating your achievements, because you're gonna have a lot of achievements and they want you to celebrate it. Like, every day is gonna be a party. I'm hearing that song by Hannah Montana, and I think it's the one that she collaborated with the Jonas Brothers. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Music, and then that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna play it because I'm copyright, but Hannah Montana, Jonas Brothers. No, not Send It On. We Got the Party. Hey, get up, get loud, we're pumping up the party now. Hey, get up, get loud, we're pumping up the party now, party now, party. That song. Go look that up, go listen to that, dance around your room, have fun, be happy, and really take in the fact that you came such a long way, boo. You deserve it, you're great, you're popping, you popping, whatever the case is. Love that for you, love your life, okay? But those are your messages, pound number 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on for all videos so you can be notified whenever I upload. Also, be sure to check out the description box for any information you might need on me. Okay, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Those are linked in the description box, or you can look up Siobhan Shayna. On those platforms, you will find me, or the Shanabelle. It is Siobhan Shayna, but I'm pretty sure if you put in the Shanabelle as well, it will pop up. And you can book a personal reading for me. I'll try to remember to link it in the description box again. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Teach me how to